What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on. This week, we're bringing in 2 comedians from New York City to perform. So come out. One of them you might know, Yemi Afolabi, is coming here, and he's bringing with him Alexandra Khart. It's gonna be a fun time, so come laugh with us. Also tonight, I'm gonna be in Sundbyberg at Skrattfabriken. Next week, I'll be in Bagarmossen at the Baggies Comedy Show. Come check me out there. I've never performed in Bagarmossen before, so that's gonna be cool on the Elena Duray's show. So check that out if you're in that area. Make sure to say hello if you come to a show. I'm also gonna be all over. I'll be in Gotland at the end of the month. I'll be at Mafia Comedy next month. I'll be at Raw coming up soon. So just look out for me. All of my dates are on my website, bashdaddyentertainment.com. I've also got some podcasts you can check out. I have Sova Hender, Teach Me Sweden, Svennefell, and Perfecta Paret. All available wherever you get your podcasts. Doing a lot of stuff, so check me out. Something to be there that you like. And now for today's thing that you like, a reaction. Full disclosure, I was originally supposed to do a different song today, but by the same artist. I was gonna do the Promoe song, These Walls Don't Lie. And sometimes during my research, I start wondering how many people would really like this reaction. And that's how I started feeling as I was looking it up. And I didn't find much information for These Walls Don't Lie. So I felt like I didn't have much meat to chew on as I did my research. But I did find out that Promoe had a very popular song in 2009 called Svennebanan. The term Svennebanan is something that I'm familiar with. I'm thinking either this song spawned the popularity of the term, or maybe the term was something that they were saying in certain parts of the country, but then this one spread it out and made it more popular. Or maybe this enforced the meaning of the term Svennebanan. I don't know, but it made me feel like this is more of a fit for this project. So I'm gonna do that. If you think that These Walls Don't Lie is a classic and I'm making a mistake by not reacting to it, then let me know. And there's nothing saying I can't react to it later down the line. But this felt right. A little bit about the song. It was released in 2009 on the album Kråkfången. The song charted for 20 weeks, picking at the #1 spot. Promoe's music is categorized as hip-hop/reggae. Got me intrigued. I like that type of music. Fun fact, this particular album is Promoe's 4th album, but his first album performing in Swedish. Everything else he did before that was English, and then he switched it over. I've seen other artists do something like that. It's just another example of how good everybody is here, man, at English, that they could just whoop, whoop, switch it over and do it in Swedish after that and still bring audience with him. And I'm sure it was embraced even more, like, man, he's really speaking to us, doing it in his native tongue. I understand the term Svennebanan, as I said, at least I think I do. I believe Svennebanan refers to like a typical white guy that does typical kind of lame things, or like a not cool person that fits the stereotype of the Swedish lagom male, I would say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I understood Svennebanan when I hear it. I've heard it on stage with comedians saying it. I've heard people call themselves a Svennebanan that live like in a Stockholm suburb or something like that. Let me know if I'm getting that definition right. As for Promoe, he remained pretty active throughout the years, releasing 9 albums between 2001 and 2020. With what I know, I'm gonna guess this song goes something like Svennebanan, 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 Svennebanan. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know, man. But it's time to get into it. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Let's do it. Here is Svennebanan by Promoe.
Ingen som vet egentligen riktigt vad vi ska göra.
Hallå där!
Hallå där!
Hallå där! Svensexa, 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 svensexa! In med dig din gris!
Nu ska jag få grisen.
Svennebanan, 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 Svennebanan. Tack som fan, kapp om kap. Kompanjang på tau kaulag. Fuckety pocket ping pong show. Kalla folket för Ching Chong House. Trekant i Grekland, leka stekan. Bakfull redan fredag. Mallis, Kanarieholmarna. Mycket risa barn i bollhavet. En riktig stilikon med silikon. Bor i samma stad som du vill ifrån. Kvinnomisshandel, solariebränna. Fixa mat, vad fan har vi hemma? Soppa, torsk och foppa tofflor. Barnen nedsjunkna i tv-soffor. Ordning och reda, lådvin på fredag. Kunskap från Wikipedia. Tonårsgraviditet. Ångesten ingen vet. Minnesluckor, barn med syrran. Vill alltid vara kvar i fyllan. Svennebanan. Svennebanan. Svennebanan.
Okay, so I'm guessing they just mean like kind of white trash, or like middle class, not middle class, working class white folks is what they talk about with a lot of the stereotypes and stuff. Pretty man, he's flowing. I like the music. I like that little deep bass they have. Reminds me of like Miami bass, a little right underneath when they're doing the little snaps in the chorus. Really liking it so far. And I like the flow, all of it. Let's keep riding, man. It's good.
Svennebanan. 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 Svennebanan.
Ja, jag ska säga. Vi älskar den här båten kort och gott.
They are really clowning these people. Not feeling the chorus, man. It switched it up on us. I can see why. Like doing it is smart though, because that can make it can reach more people than just a typical hip hop reggae song in Sweden. But yeah, I get it. I get why they did it, but I'm not really. It switches a lot, man. Some of the songs have done this so far too. But let's keep going and hear this Svennebanan as he speaks.
Svennebanan, dansa bugg, lyssna på Carola. Manikyr, permanenta håret. Återträff med högstadieklassen. Avundsjuka på överklassen. Och gilla kungafamiljen. Spyr ut av dagen efter piller. Skvaller och hänt i veckan. Grannen hembränt och bläckan. Nätpoker, karaoke. Man kan ju inte bara ha tråkigt. Finland, Sverige, Bon Jovi covers. Living on a prayer, loop, tube, rockers. Raggarbilar, power me. Gällivare häng, fan vad fint. Fyller bråk på McDonalds, går hem och blir rånad ungefär en gång i månaden. Lönehelg, försök och svälj. Stoltheten ur en ölbutelj. En stor stark och hot shot, hur länge har det pågått? Skit i det, godnatt och sov gott.
Är du tankad eller?
Man, he's riding this beat. I'm so impressed by the lyrics of this thing. He's painting a nice picture of this Svennebanan.
Vad fan gör du här? Vi ska ut och dansa nu med det ryska bandet.
Svennebanan. 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 Svennebanan.
Kommer jag till jobbet imorgon eller?
We're going faster down here, boy. We're going down, yeah. Titanic Joe, my brother, ass! There's some silly people down there, and there's Joe Ho throwing us on the live Joe.
Please don't jump.
In the club, man. 50 Cent, I go Joe, and they go Joe, and I go Joe.
I was scared he was gonna jump. It's funny with him like being in front of the background of them doing all that stuff. Where he's just making fun of Swedish guys, man. What's up with that, man? Y'all gonna let him get away with that? That was Svennebanan by Promoe. man, it was only 2 verses. I could have used another verse. I like 3 verses, but it was 2 verses, good verses, before letting the music ride out and all of that. But when he delivered it, man, and it was catchy. I love that little bass push, man. It was so Miami bass underneath it, especially when the chorus was in. Shout out to the Addams family. Da-na-na-na. I used to love that as a kid, man. The Addams family sound, man. And they used that and put it as Svennebanan. Well done, Promoe. I'm curious to see if his music always had that little electro vibe to it as well, or dance vibe. I don't know what to call it, but not reggae hip hop, but he had the elements, the other elements of it, of that music, but then added that element. I wonder if all of his music was so much of a fusion like that, or if it was just this single that was really popular that did it. So I'm actually intrigued enough to check out that other song, even if I don't do it on this series, still checking out to see, especially with him performing in English too. Really had a good time. Thank you to me for finding this, the suggestion, but thanks for a suggestion, Promoe. That led me to this. Leave your suggestions in the comments of these videos, and I'll keep adding stuff to the list. If you see suggestions you like, then go ahead and like it. The more likes, the more likely I am to add it to the ever-growing list of Swedish classics. I'm gonna say I loved the rap part of this so much, and the fun part, like watching the video, that was fun with them making fun of Svennebanan. But the chorus kind of, when it goes to the it was like almost Eminem did that with some of his songs, where he makes it too poppy and it takes away from the other elements that I like that make it a good hip hop song. So I gotta say, mild banger. There's so much potential, but that one thing turned me off too much to call it a full-on banger. But it's gonna stick in my head. I'm gonna be, every time I see a Svennebanan, I'm gonna just just thinking about it like that. But thanks for checking this video out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications and all that jazz. And most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. We're gonna keep this train rolling, as I like to say. The next song I'll be reacting to is called Det gåtfulla folket. I don't know what that means, but it's by Olle Adolphson. Somebody check me in the comments, like, why haven't you done a song by Olle yet? Man, there's so much more to do, so I guess Olle's next. We'll keep at it. Stay tuned for that song. Looking forward to checking out Olle. Why haven't I seen him so far? Thanks again, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.